World War III, North Korea moving missile launchers as experts fear new long-range blast. Analysts believe the Hermit Kingdom will respond to the U.S. deployment of Carrier Strike Group and nuclear-powered submarine. U.S. satellite footage recently captured images of ballistic missiles mounted on tails being transported out of a hangar to areas near Pyongyang and North Yongan Province. The transporters enabled the despotic regime to keep U.S. and South Korean military chiefs guessing as to where missiles are positioned, but more importantly where they are likely to be heading. A source said, the North may carry out the simultaneous launch of ICBM and IRBM within a few days in protest against the U.S.'s show of military might. The military officials are monitoring the situation because the initial images would be comparable to previous preparations for a missile comparable to Hwasong-14 intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, or Hwasong-12 intermediate-range ballistic missile, IRBM. The same experts are worried that Kim Jong-un might be preparing for the launch of a new Hwasong-13 ICBM, solid engine, that has a longer maximum range than Hwasong-14. It follows the response of the secretive state to Trump's decision to flight two supersonic bombers over the Korean peninsula and position a nuclear submarine nearby in a show of strength. North Korean Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho said, Pyongyang is holding firm to its long-held promise that it will never denuclearize. The nation's leadership views its nuclear stockpile as a sword of justice. Kim, in a speech earlier this month, claimed nuclear weapons were a way of safeguarding peace on the Korean peninsula. State propaganda said, North Korea is demonstrating its might as a world military power equipped with latest strike equipment, including ICBM, H-bomb and ballistic missile from strategic submarines. This proud reality is the brilliant fruition of the faith and will of the army and people of the DPRK who stand unfazed by any sanctions, pressure and military threats and blackmail by the enemies. On Tuesday, officials confirmed Donald Trump had been briefed by his generals on options to respond to North Korean aggression. In a statement, the White House said, this morning President Donald Trump met with members of his national security team to receive a briefing from Secretary of Defense James Mattis and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Joseph Dunford. The briefing and discussion focused on a range of options to respond to any form of North Korean aggression or, if necessary, to prevent North Korea from threatening the United States and its allies with nuclear weapons.